Too many people never receive any kind of education regarding money and how it functions. A great number of individuals, unfortunately, have the misconception that riches may be acquired by inheritance, the backing of a wealthy family, chance, greed, or deception. Schools all throughout the world are designed to educate workers, not business owners and entrepreneurs. The majority of people consider starting your own business, investing, and working toward achieving financial independence to be a dangerous gamble. Even if going to college and holding a job for 40 years is considered to be a secure career path. This is the most prevalent idea of finance among the majority of people. Money is equal to the amount of time spent working at a job. Most people believe that in order to have a secure paycheck and to accumulate a retirement account over the course of several decades, you need to put in a lot of effort. Almost no one ever stops to consider the origins of employment and products or who is responsible for their creation. Those who are able to provide the goods, services, and technology that are utilized by everyone else are the ones who get affluent. These individuals include those who are builders, capitalists, investors, and entrepreneurs. Detaching your time from financial matters is the single most important step you can take toward achieving financial success. Leverage is the key to riches, so it is important to find ways to make money through it. A perspective on finance held by the wealthy. The value that was created equals money. As a result of the contributions that you make to the market, you will receive rewards. Your work, whether it be through a job or through the services you provide through a business, is the source of the amount of money you bring in. Creating value in the market that is worth millions of dollars is the path that leads to the creation of millionaires. The majority of billionaires amass their money through the establishment of enterprises that are worth billions of dollars. How can one amass fortune when they have nothing going for them? According to the findings of one study, 68% of the ultra-rich individuals who have a net worth of $30 million or more are self-made. This means that they did not come from a wealthy background, but rather created their wealth from nothing. According to studies, 88% of all millionaires are the result of their own efforts. This demonstrates that money can be built, and if one individual is able to achieve it, then anyone may build monetary value according to their level of effort, ingenuity, and talent. Although everyone begins their lives with a unique set of support systems, there are a great number of people who began their lives with nothing in poverty and went on to achieve financial success. You are not predetermined to end up in a particular financial situation based on where you begin in life. The choices you make will decide the course of your financial future. The human mind is the source of money. The books you read, the markets you analyze, the people you collaborate with, the enterprises you model, the intelligent risks you take, and the tenacity and consistency with which you act are the factors that decide the wealth you produce. Depending on how much consumers believe a product or service is worth, markets will pay for it. Because of this, the salaries of professional athletes are higher than those of accountants. An organization will pay an accountant to balance their books, but a stadium that is full with spectators will pay more to attend a sporting event than the corporation will pay for an accountant. When it comes to compensation, the accountant gets compensated for their time and expertise, while the athletes are compensated for the exceptional level of talents they possess through the leverage of their fan base. When it comes to business owners, the same thing happens. They get compensated by utilizing the skills of their staff to fulfill the requirements of their clients. The owner of a business is also the owner of the business itself, which means that they have the right to the whole value of the business as well as the cash flow that are generated by the business. If you want to amass riches, you must first construct something of worth, whether it be a company, a stock portfolio, a stock trading system, a real estate portfolio, a software application, a website, or intellectual property. Start from where you are currently and start constructing. If you want to scale up over time, it is acceptable to begin at a low level. In this manner, everything gets started. As you begin, you will not have any idea how to reach your objective. Rather, it will be an educational process for you as you progress. What are the 3 laws that govern the process of accumulating wealth? Address a problem that already exists in the world. People are willing to pay for the resolution of their issues. Food is something that a customer will pay for if they are hungry. It is possible that they will pay for entertainment if they are bored. They are willing to pay for the repair of anything that is not functioning properly. The greater the number of people whose problems you are able to fix, the higher the amount of money you will be paid. If you take a look at all of the most successful organizations, you will notice that they were able to solve a problem that existed inside their industry. Internet searching became much simpler as a result of Google's contribution. Apple made it possible for everyone to carry around a supercomputer, which solved an infinite number of communication issues. Amazon made it possible to shop for retail items from the comfort of one's own home, eliminating the need to physically visit businesses. You do not need to create the next big cat firm. All you need to do is find a solution to an issue that you observe. You will receive payment that is proportional to the scalability of the solution as well as the quality of the solution itself. Your income should not be tied to a specific time frame. If your income is dependent on the amount of time you spend working, you will never amass a significant amount of wealth. It is imperative that you keep your ability to earn money distinct from the amount of time you spend working. People who are wealthy do not sell their time to an employer in exchange for income. To generate leverage for their ideas, wealthy individuals purchase the time of others for the purpose of running their own businesses. They work for the purpose of increasing their equity worth rather than for the purpose of receiving a paycheck, and they spend their time generating value in their businesses and the cash-flowing assets that they control. Scale up your concept. Scale your efforts once you have a solution to a problem that you are working on. Because software can be scaled indefinitely and sold again and over again without requiring any more effort or time, Microsoft was able to become one of the most successful firms in the history of the global economy. Because all of the work that goes into the creation of a book is done up front, royalties can allow you to make money while you sleep. The knowledge necessary to solve a problem can be scaled up through the use of a course or a video on YouTube. One of the most effective ways to expand your business is to establish a company in which your staff are responsible for resolving the issues that your clients are experiencing. The answer lies in the form of your business model. How can one amass wealth in the shortest amount of time? Building money as quickly as possible is accomplished by establishing a company in which you hold a majority ownership stake. There will be a correlation between the value of the share of the company that you hold and the amount of your net worth. An individual is considered to be a millionaire in terms of their net worth if they sell a 10% investment in their firm for $112,000 and still own 90% of the business. Additionally, you are in charge of the cash flow process for the company that you have established and now own. Therefore, if your company is lucrative, it not only generates cash flow, but also increases its worth. How do the majority of people become wealthy? On a Forbes list of the most rich persons in the world, a majority of the top 10 billionaires in net worth founded their own businesses, retained a majority of ownership in those businesses, took them public on the stock market, and continued to build those enterprises into the largest companies in the world. Share your views with us in the comments below and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.